Horrific Visions return with patch 11.1.5, and I am so excited for it. I absolutely loved these when they actually came out. This is how I made all my gold, just doing 5 mass carries. Today I'm just going to show you a real quick full clear of my, this will be my second run through this place. The very first one you don't get any buffs or a restoration orb. Right here I'm able to run in with the restoration orb, so it's going to make this a lot more fun. Sure, it feels very similar to the last set of visions that I did. The bosses seem the same, so I'm not really sure if they're going to be changing too much stuff. Even the affixes, like up in this next zone, we're going to have what we call hindered, and this one is very annoying. So right here, you'll see the chains of ice on the right, and that's just such a pain for me because every single time that you move, it stacks up so quickly. So you have to move, stack, move, stack. It is what it is, but it's only in this one zone. But if you, what happened to me here is I stayed in combat at the end of this zone with one mob that was still in here. So the hindered was following me until I night elf shadow melded outside of here. So right now, I am so excited for these visions to be coming out. This one was kind of hard because I have none of the sanity reduction talents that you can actually just get. I'll show at the end here a little bit of what we actually had. Uh, Basically, I'm gonna let my sanity run to as absolutely low as possible before I'll consider using it here. So you have 1,000 baseline, and our goal is to just stay above 1,000 or above 1 at all times. Once you clear enough mobs in each zone, you'll be able to fight the either end boss. So I got pretty low on sanity here. We're going to use our first restoration orb. The orb can only be used 3 times total in the entire dungeon. So just make sure you're using it when you have either you're waiting for something, you want to be very low when you can do it, and you can also fight things while you're in there. As you see, I spawned it and then fought a pack while I was doing it and just let them kind of walk to me. So visions beforehand, it looks like it's just the standard Orgrimmar and Stormwind layouts. So make sure when you leave a zone you're not in combat with any of the other mobs here. As you can see, as soon as I use my shadow meld right now, it gets rid of that affix from the other room. So just be careful you kill every mob from each room. So I'll be making videos on how to do 5 masks and everything like that coming up, because honestly this is truly my favorite thing that they put into the game. I love the 5 mask things. I love that you can, it's actually good gear. You can at least, I don't know in this season now, but back then it was very good gear. It's pretty much the only way to get like your absolute best gear. You could sell it, and it was just kind of a lot of fun. They're quick, and they give you little mini games to do in each one. So I always liked it, and guides will be coming out on these. Plus, I'll probably help. I know a lot of people struggle with like the early 5 masks and such, so I'll probably be giving those away on just the channel. If people subscribe, or I have time on community posts with extra ones, I will most likely just kind of have people sign up and I can help them get through their 5 mass visions. And Havoc is one of the best ones. Unholy DK, Mage is very good. Most classes are very good in here. Sometimes the tanks take a little while to get through, but it's overall, I really enjoy them. You just got to keep a quick pace when you don't have the actual regen stuff, or excuse me, the stuff that takes it away. So right now, anything I get hit by takes a lot of my sanity. So hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions on what's going on right, like throughout this interaction, Visions itself for Mythic Plus, just hit me up. Let me know. I will try to get to the comments whenever I can.
I don't feel any pain. Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. I just hope it's to see if there's anyone here. survivors. I'll keep watch.
I'm out of range.
Check the leatherworking. Careful around those explosives.
I need to be careful.
This isn't good.
Your screams shall echo in the Master's halls! We will. You are but meat before Nassault's endless army! And it is time to feast!
I'm going to target something first. It's too far away. I need to be careful. It is too far away. I'm out of range.
Feed my The elements have spoken. Azeroth is doomed. The blood of the old god will die. Overcome his might.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
A grim fate for Orgrimmar, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass,